Throughout history, tales have been told of powerful artifacts, objects imbued with magic and mystery. One such artifact has captured imaginations for centuries. It is known as the Crown of Command. Its very existence is debated. Is it a myth passed down through generations, or does it lie hidden, awaiting rediscovery? Some believe it to be a crown, others a tiara, but all agree on one thing: its power. The Crown of Command is said to grant its wearer an extraordinary ability, the power to control the will of others. Kingdoms could be won and lost, destinies rewritten with a single command. The Crown of Command embodies both the allure and the danger of unchecked ambition. Let us delve into the mysteries of the Crown of Command. The most intriguing aspect of the Crown of Command is its purported power. The ability to control the will of others is a concept that has fascinated humanity since time immemorial. The tales surrounding the crown speak of its influence over individuals and entire civilizations. Some legends claim the crown amplifies the wearer's charisma. Others suggest it taps into a primal force, bending others to its will. The Crown of Command serves as a potent symbol. It reminds us of the seductive nature of power and the dangers of unchecked ambition. The Crown of Command is not merely a legend, it is a lost treasure. Stories tell of its journey through time, passing from person to person, empire to empire. Some say it was crafted by gods, others by mortals with forbidden knowledge. Its origins are as mysterious as its powers. One thing is certain: the crown has left its mark on history. Its presence is hinted at in ancient texts, whispered in forgotten languages. The search for the Crown of Command has consumed countless adventurers and scholars. Does the crown still exist, waiting to be rediscovered? Or is it lost forever, a mere whisper in the corridors of history? The line between fact and fiction blurs when it comes to the Crown of Command. Can we separate historical accounts from embellishments? The persistence of the stories, across cultures and throughout time, suggests that there may be more to the legend than meets the eye. Perhaps the Crown of Command is a metaphor, a representation of the human desire for power and control. Or perhaps it is a tangible artifact hidden away, waiting to be found. Whatever the truth may be, the Crown of Command continues to fascinate and intrigue. The Crown of Command. Even its name evokes a sense of regality, of power. Was it truly a crown, a symbol of supreme authority? Or was it something more delicate, more feminine perhaps? A tiara, often associated with queens and princesses. Some cling to the traditional image of a crown. They point to ancient texts that speak of a golden circlet adorned with precious gems. Others argue for a more nuanced interpretation. They believe the Crown of Command was in fact a tiara. This debate speaks to the very heart of the crown's power. Proponents of the tiara theory offer compelling arguments. They point out that tiaras, while often associated with feminine elegance, could also be incredibly elaborate and valuable. This adaptability, they argue, aligns with the subtle nature of the Crown of Command's power. It was not a weapon to be brandished, but a tool to be wielded discreetly. Many cultures throughout history have associated tiaras with goddesses and powerful female figures. Could it be that the Crown of Command was originally conceived as a feminine symbol of authority? The debate over the Crown of Command's true form goes beyond mere semantics. It delves into the very essence of power and how it is perceived. A crown represents overt power, demanding recognition and obedience. A tiara suggests power wielded through charm, persuasion, and manipulation. It is the power behind the throne, rather than the throne itself. Which form better reflects the legends of the Crown of Command? Unfortunately, the lack of physical evidence makes it impossible to definitively determine whether the Crown of Command was a crown or a tiara. The accounts we have are often contradictory, passed down through generations, embellished with each retelling. Some descriptions emphasize its size and grandeur, while others highlight its delicate craftsmanship and subtle beauty. Perhaps the truth lies somewhere in between. Until concrete evidence is found, the debate will likely continue. It is a mystery that continues to fascinate and inspire. The allure of the crown of command extends far beyond the realm of kings and queens. Legends whisper of its connection to the supernatural, to creatures of myth and magic. One such connection leads us to the treacherous seas, to the haunting melodies of the sirens. These mythical beings, often depicted as beautiful women with enchanting voices, are said to have lured countless sailors to their doom. But what if these seductive melodies were more than just a natural gift? What if the sirens' power was amplified, enhanced by the crown of command? Was it the crown's influence that gave the sirens their irresistible allure? Imagine, if you will, the sirens perched upon their rocky shores, the crown of command resting upon one of their heads. The crown's power, amplified by their enchanting voices, washes over the waves, reaching out to passing ships. Sailors, their minds clouded by the crown's influence, hear only the siren's song, a melody that speaks to their deepest desires. The crown's power bends their will, making them putty in the hands of the mythical creatures. The crown, in this context, becomes a tool of manipulation, a weaponized form of seduction. The connection between the sirens and the crown of command highlights the dangerous allure of unchecked power. Some legends suggest that the sirens did not possess the crown of command individually, but rather shared its power. Imagine a chorus of sirens, their voices interwoven with the crown's magic, their individual wills subsumed into a single, powerful entity. This collective consciousness, amplified by the crown, would have been a force of nature, capable of drawing entire fleets to their doom. This shared power, however, also suggests a vulnerability. What would happen if one siren desired to break free from the collective, to wield the crown's power for herself? The idea of a shared power hints at the potential for conflict and destruction. The stories of the sirens and the crown of command are undoubtedly captivating, but are they anything more than myths passed down through generations of sailors? The persistence of these tales across cultures and throughout history suggests that there may be some truth buried beneath the layers of legend. Perhaps the sirens were real creatures with an uncanny ability to lure sailors to their deaths. Perhaps their power was enhanced by some unknown force, a force that we now attribute to the mythical crown of command. Or perhaps the sirens and the crown are metaphors, cautionary tales about the dangers of temptation and the seductive power of the unknown. Whatever the truth may be, the stories of the sirens and the crown of command continue to fascinate and haunt us. While the sirens and their connection to the crown of command remain shrouded in myth and legend, the potential influence of the crown on human history is equally compelling. Could this artifact, capable of bending the will of others, have played a role in shaping the destiny of empires and civilizations? History is replete with enigmatic figures whose extraordinary achievements and ruthless ambition hint at a power beyond the ordinary. Did these individuals stumble upon this ancient artifact, harnessing its power to achieve their goals for good or for evil? It suggests that the course of history may have been altered time and again by an object of immense and dangerous power. Let us delve into the annals of history and examine the lives of those whose deeds seem to echo the crown's legendary power. Few figures in history inspire as much awe and terror as Genghis Khan. Uniting warring Mongol tribes, he forged an empire that stretched from the Pacific Ocean to Eastern Europe. His military genius and ruthlessness are undeniable, but some historians have pondered whether his success stemmed solely from strategic brilliance and military might. Could the crown of command have played a role in his meteoric rise? Genghis Khan's armies were renowned for their discipline and the swiftness with which they broke the spirit of their opponents. The image of Genghis Khan with the crown of command is both compelling and terrifying, a reminder of the seductive and dangerous allure of power. Across the sands of time, the name Cleopatra evokes images of beauty, intelligence, and ruthless ambition. The last active ruler of the Ptolemaic kingdom of Egypt, she was renowned for her political acumen and her ability to secure power through alliances and, at times, manipulation. Could the crown of command have been a tool in her arsenal, a secret weapon used to secure her throne and seduce some of the most powerful men of her time? Imagine Cleopatra adorned with the crown of command, her legendary charm amplified by its power. Her words would have carried an irresistible weight, her gaze capable of swaying even the most resolute of hearts. Julius Caesar and Mark Antony, two of the most powerful men in Rome, fell under her spell, their destinies intertwined with hers in a whirlwind of love, betrayal, and war. Was it merely her beauty and intelligence that captivated them? Or was there a darker, more mystical force at play? The possibility adds a new dimension to her story, a chilling reminder that power can be wielded in subtle and seductive ways. While it is tempting to attribute the extraordinary achievements of figures like Genghis Khan and Cleopatra to the influence of the crown of command, we must tread carefully. History is a tapestry woven from fact and legend, and separating the two can be a perilous task. The lack of concrete evidence regarding the crown's existence, coupled with the often unreliable nature of historical accounts, leaves us with more questions than answers. Did these historical figures achieve greatness through their own cunning, ambition, and ruthlessness? Or were they merely pawns in a grander game, their destinies shaped by an artifact of unimaginable power? The mystery of the crown of command endures, a tantalizing reminder that some secrets may never be fully revealed. We are left to ponder the possibilities, to wonder if the course of history has been shaped not only by human ambition, but also by the whispers of legend and the enduring allure of the unknown. The crown of command, its name whispers of power, mystery, and an enigma that baffles historians. We've explored its legendary influence on empires, but does the crown of command actually exist? Some dismiss it as a myth, a tale to entertain. Others believe it's guarded by a secret organization. Could it be hidden in a forgotten tomb or lost beneath the ocean depths? The lack of evidence fuels speculation. Each artifact and text is scrutinized for clues. The crown, if it exists, remains elusive. Its mystery fuels its allure, a puzzle waiting to be solved, a treasure yet to be claimed. The search continues, driven by the pull of the unknown. The legend of the crown of command is not confined to dusty archives and ancient texts. It has seeped into the modern world, captivating adventurers and treasure hunters. Whispers of expeditions funded by shadowy organizations surface from time to time. From the bustling souks of Marrakesh to the frozen wastelands of the Arctic, the search for the crown has taken explorers to the far corners of the globe. Following ancient maps and cryptic clues, their hopes rekindled by every rumor and local legend. Some seek knowledge, eager to unravel the mysteries of the past. Others seek the power it promises, believing that possessing the crown grants unimaginable wealth and influence. Whether noble or self-serving, these seekers share a common thread, an unwavering belief in the power of legend and the allure of the unknown. The enduring fascination with the crown of command transcends time and culture. It speaks to something deep within the human psyche, a fascination with power, mystery, and the possibility of the impossible. The stories passed down through generations ignite our imaginations and make us question the boundaries of reality. The crown embodies the ultimate prize, the ultimate symbol of control and influence. It represents the potential to shape destiny, to bend the will of others, and to achieve the seemingly unattainable. This allure is further amplified by the very mystery that surrounds it. The lack of concrete evidence, the contradictory accounts, and the whispers of secret societies all contribute to its mystique. The crown of command, whether real or imagined, serves as a potent reminder of the power of belief, the allure of the unknown, and the enduring human desire to uncover the secrets that lie hidden in the shadows of history. The crown of command, a whisper in the corridors of history, a glint of gold in the shadows of myth. Its existence remains unproven, its powers a source of endless debate. The possibility of an artifact capable of bending the will of others continues to fascinate and intrigue. The stories we tell, the legends we pass down, hold a power of their own. They speak to our deepest desires, our fears, and our fascination with the unknown. The crown of command, whether real or imagined, will continue to captivate our imaginations, a testament to the enduring power of stories.